Hey Frank, how you doing? This is Zara with Essentially Digital Marketing. It was so awesome to talk to you today. Thanks for making time in between running from site to site, and I hope you kept dry with all that rain and thunder that was coming down. Anyways, here is that real quick video I promised you on 3 tips you can do today to start bringing in more traffic and beat out your competition online. I'm keeping short and sweet, and if by the end of this video you like what you want to see and want to chat and get some expert guidance, please feel free to reach out. If not, I hope you can take these tips I'm giving you here today and put them into action. Doing it on your own is also totally doable. The only thing I ask is that you give me some feedback on this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. The things I want to cover today are content, citations, and backlinks. All right, so here is your webpage. It looks honestly like a really nice layout. I like what you got going on here. Love these coupon offers in that bright yellow and black text, and easy to see your phone number. The one thing I want to say is that content is king. Content. That is everything that you see here on your page, including the pictures, and even what the pictures are saved as, you can put keywords in there instead of these numbers, and that'll get picked up by Google as well. These are things that the search engine can read and get an idea of what services you offer, the areas that you're targeting, and that'll assist in positioning you in search rankings. So having unique, authoritative content, and also enough of it that you're actually targeting keywords and phrases that people are searching for, is going to be super key. Generally, Google likes to see about 1,500 words of content on your home page, and I think just sneaking a quick peek at this, we can tell that we're pretty shy. And now I just want to show you a quick Google search that I did. So right up here, I just put in roof repair in New Jersey. These up here, these are Google ads. So businesses are paying to have their business verified by Google, and that helps them get some more, I guess, higher quality leads, you could say. And then looking at this section, this is the second part that I want to talk to you about in terms of citations. This is called the Google Map Pack, and believe it or not, it actually picks up about 44% of the search traffic that comes through the Google search pages. And for citations, you want to have a ton of them. And it's basically just your business name, address, and phone number listed into different directories all throughout the web. Examples are Yelp, Yellow Page, Home Advisor, etc. You get the idea. Basically, they're websites that give people another way to reach you, and you want to have the most that you can in order to break into this map pack. People don't tend to click view all and check out all the other businesses. It's really these 3 coveted spots that people are after. Anyways, I want to scroll down a little bit further, and this is what I would say is your top competitor, the first person that comes up for roof repair in New Jersey. I took a quick gander at their site and checked out about how many words they have, and it's actually just under 800. So despite having a really nice looking site, they do have a little bit more content than you do, but 800 in words is really easy to beat out and not that hard. And this is all it's taking for them to show up on that first page. Now, I want to move on to the last thing. It is called Ahrefs. So I popped your website into this tool. It's basically a company that pays Google for their data, and then they've created this really fun analytic software that I can sneak a peek at and then show you what it says. So starting out, let's get into the UR and DR. These numbers go all the way up to 100, and obviously the higher that they are, the better. UR has to do with the power of your site. DR has to do with how trustworthy Google thinks it is. And that contributes significantly, or that is contributed significantly by your backlinks. Basically, a backlink is a website that somehow links back to your website. In your case, you have only 81 backlinks, and they're coming from 11 different domains. So 11 different websites are linking back to you 81 times. And if we sneak a peek at your organic keywords, that's going to be based largely on the content that you have on your site. You have 22 organic keywords, a really beautiful site that if you look over here, a beautiful site that is just not getting seen. For monthly traffic, you're having 0 clicks for your monthly traffic. I want to jump in and just show you, for any of the keywords that are on your website, you're actually not even on the first page. So I can't show you keywords that show up on the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th pages. And your position for any keywords that you do have is 7th, 8th, 3rd, even 9th page. So definitely, a little bit of room for improvement there. On the flip side, I want to show you all county exteriors and roofing. Their UR and DR scores are higher respectively, and in terms of backlinks, they've got about 2,600, kissing 2,700 backlinks from 546 different websites. So that is what's basically lending them all this power and trust. If you take a look here, they have almost 2,000 keywords, and that's circling them in about 829 in monthly search traffic, and I'm sure they are converting a decent amount of that. Even if they're only converting a fraction of that, that is a significant amount of sales right there. Going into their keywords, some of this is going to be branding, and that's great. It's not really going to be what we call buyer's intent, keywords that are actually going to produce some action. But look over here, they've got roof repair in New Jersey that they're coming up for. That's got about 200 in monthly search volume, and they're in that second position, so that's great for them. Roofing Companies New Jersey, again, 200 in search volume, they're in that second position. They've even got siding contractor, and I know you do that as well. 150 in search volume and second position again. So they're doing pretty decently for themselves. And to be honest, you can easily start pulling some of this traffic just with some of those tips that I mentioned earlier, with getting more content, backlinks, start putting in more citations. If you started pulling in even just like a fraction of this traffic and converting them into clients, that is a decent amount of sales coming your way as well. But basically, that is all that I wanted to show you. I hope that was helpful. I'm sorry I went a little bit overboard. It did carry on longer than I anticipated, but I hope you enjoy the free tips. If you do need any extra love and support, please feel free to reach out to me. I've included my contact information in the description. And lastly, how impossible would it be for me to get some feedback on this video and just how I did? Frank, that would mean so much to me. Anyways, I do look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you have a super blessed day. Take care.